Solarity, Episode 10, Fake News.
What's going on, Mystery Maniacs? And welcome back to Kenneth's Unknown Mystery segment. Tonight, we have some pretty interesting stuff to report, all having to do with strange anomalies in our everyday lives. We, just like you, are desperate to know more about the creatures lurking just outside our doorsteps. We've received multiple reports of strange creatures being sighted on the outskirts of town. You've all flooded our station with messages of alien invasions, zombie horde speculations, and way too many conspiracy theories. However, there's still no photographic evidence for this case, so whether or not these lanky creatures exist is up for debate. But I, for one...
Good morning, Alex. How were your accommodations last night? Anything I can do to make you feel more at home?
Everything was great, thank you. Best sleep I've had in a while. I could go for a cup of coffee, though, if you wouldn't mind.
There's a fresh pot on the counter. Help yourself.
Thanks.
Honey, did you happen to see the young lady come by?
Oh, she's sitting outside, dear. She's been there since I woke up.
Ain't that just peculiar? I'll go check on her.
That's the stuff.
What's going on, Jaime?
I thought I would stargaze before the sun came up.
You must have woken up mighty early. My Holly said you've been here since she woke up.
Guess I'm not used to Jupiter's day cycle yet.
You'll get used to it. It's not so different from the other planets. So, where are you from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm just making conversation. I'm not going to do anything with what you tell me.
If you're craving conversation, you won't find it here. I'm sure Alex will keep you entertained. Just don't think he's dumb enough to mention anything important.
Right. I could tell I'm not wanted here. I'll be back to get you in 10. Finish up whatever it is you're actually doing out here. We have work to do.
Brian, what a surprise! Are you calling to give me good news?
No.
How unfortunate. So what is it? Why have you decided to waste my time?
Let my wife go.
Bold approach. How about this? No.
Let her go. Now.
Mind your bark. I could easily have her killed right now. Best not to test the waters.
I have been stuck on this planet for weeks. There are no people, no ships, and barely any food. I'm injured, I'm hot, and I am angry.
Is that so?
If you were within my reach, I would have strangled you to your head lopped off your body.
You were bitten then. Pity. I guess we don't need your wife anymore.
Don't you touch her!
Life is a fickle thing, isn't it? Health, sanity, people like that, they disappear. I've seen it happen too many times, but what can you do? That's how the cookie crumbles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can feel it, right? I'm sure you feel it. Are you hungry? What have you been eating? Berries? Why don't you pop one into your mouth?
What are you? I don't want berries anymore. I want...
Meat. I know. See, the first sign is the abnormal aggression. You can be mad, but actually voicing your anger when a loved one is in danger, that's completely driven by raw emotion.
You kidnapped my wife. What's abnormal about despising you?
The second sign is the hunger. Berries can't satisfy what you crave anymore, Brian.
I just need something more hearty. It's tough surviving out here. You wouldn't know what it's like.
And the last sign is that you're still alive.
What?
You must have been bitten some time ago, because the berries you've been eating are native to the area you crash landed.
So?
So, they're poisonous.
Alright, son. When it gets within range, you're gonna want to aim for the middle of the neck. You think you can do that?
I'm not feeling very confident.
Nothing to be nervous about. It's just like baseball, but sharper.
I'd rather not decapitate them.
They're diseased. Just think of it as putting them out of their misery. Didn't you say you were studying to be a doctor?
I mean, I was.
Doctors can't save everyone. Someone's gotta die under your care eventually.
That's different.
You want something to calm your nerves?
What are you offering?
We've got plenty of oddities. They help ease tension.
No, I'm definitely good. I wouldn't want to take something with such a high addiction rate.
You won't get addicted. It's all about moderation. I mostly take them before work. Makes the time go quicker. Do you want one or not?
I don't want one, no.
Alrighty. Then you're gonna have to calm down yourself. Take a few deep breaths. Channel your inner peace and all that. You good? Great. Jamie, light 'em up. Nice shot! You're up, Alex. Put it out of commission.
Okay. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Just lift and swing. That's all there is to it.
No, I can't.
That's all right. I'll take care of this one. Go take a break, find your center. Come back when you're ready.
I'm sorry.
Jamie, now!
You couldn't do it, could you?
Is it that obvious?
Don't stress. You'll get it eventually. Most people are hesitant to chop something's head off.
It's just I look at them, and I can't do it. They're too... alive.
You just have to get over yourself.
I mean, I'm trying. I don't have experience with this type of stuff. I was supposed to be a doctor, for God's sake. I can't decapitate something.
Sure you can.
It's like opening a can of worms. I don't know what I'll learn about myself if I do it. And I can't go back after it's done.
You're making it out to be a bigger deal than it is. You aren't even killing it.
It's different for you. It feels less important because you've done it before.
That doesn't mean I'm any less right. Predator kills prey all the time in nature. Now, I don't know what we're doing with these things, but the less roaming around, the better. Don't you think?
Jamie!
Yeah.
I'd be tainted for the rest of my life.
Tainted? Interesting word choice.
Like I'd be forever changed for the worse. I'd probably resort to violence at every encounter. Like once you do it, how do you stop?
Is that how you see me?
What? No. Not you. It's just how it would impact someone who hasn't done it before, you know?
Yeah. I know. I understand perfectly.
Where are you going?
To ruin my humanity a little bit more.
What's going on, Jamie?
Pass me the machete.
Okay. Just wait for the trank shot. Or not. Good work today, everyone. Jamie, great work out there. You really fucked those things good. You too, kid. We started out a little rough, but we got there in the end.
Sorry I couldn't have been more help.
As long as someone's doing the job, I can't complain. Though I've been meaning to ask. Jamie handled herself out there like a real pro. No trank or anything. Where'd she get the skills to do something like that?
It's just something she picked up.
That doesn't seem like a skill someone just picks up.
I don't think she'd like me telling you anything else.
True enough. She doesn't seem to like us very much.
Yeah, no offense to you or your wife. She's just being cautious.
Reasonably so. I guess I'll have to work on that then, if I want you two to stay.
Stay? It's only been a day.
I'm aware, but who knows what the future will bring. Maybe you'll grow to like it here.
I already like it here. But we're only here temporarily. We can't stay any longer than we need to.
It would be a shame for her to leave. She could thrive in this line of work.
What is this line of work exactly? I feel like we kind of glossed over the important stuff.
I'm sure if you talked with her, she might change her mind about leaving.
She can be very stubborn. What is it we're doing with the bodies we collect?
Would you like a cup of coffee? Tea? I'm sure we have some crackers for you to snack on.
Juniper, why are you dodging my question?
Earlier today, Jaime gave me some advice. She said, the less we know about each other and what we're doing here, the better for all of us.
It's not very comforting to know you're hiding something.
Ditto. I would tell you, but transparency is something I will expect from you too. Good work relationships are built on mutual understanding.
Then I guess we've opted for secrecy.
For the time being. But again, who knows what the future will bring.
I can hear you.
How are your wounds healing?
Why don't you open the door and take a look?
That's not gonna work a second time. No one will be opening this door as long as you're confined here.
That's a shame.
Still coughing blood?
Actually, it's ketchup. Care for a taste?
I'll pass.
Ask the guards if they want any. Feels impolite not to.
You're dragging it.
Yeah. Can I ask you a favour?
No, you can't.
I'm fatigued, weak, ill one might say, and without my medication, I might die.
Medication?
It's in the compartment on my star cycle. If you can get me it, I'll promise not to hurt anyone else.
You won't be able to anyway. You're staying in there for a very long time.
I've heard enough.
You said you would let me handle this.
You're not getting anything, you piece of shit. You'll rot in this cell and die before you even think about doing anything.
I am really not in the mood to talk to you right now.
That's too fucking bad now, isn't it?
Pen, please. Let me deal with this. I brought him here. He's my responsibility.
Don't get him those pills.
You'll die without them?
Yes?
Like, die?
Yes.
What's the name of your prescription? My girlfriend might have a bottle. As opposed to me going through security to get it from your bike.
I doubt she has it. I have a very rare condition.
You're in luck. So does she. The doctors loaded her with a bunch of prescriptions before diagnosing. So we have a huge supply of relatively uncommon drugs just wasting away on the shelves.
I don't care about your girlfriend and her drugs. I need mine.
Starting to sound more like a want than a need.
It's a want right now. But you're not gonna like me when I start to need it.
I just don't understand. How can there be people like you who are so fortunate to be in good health, yet throw it away? For an escape. What is it you're escaping from? Your functioning organs?
Mate, I'm a hitman. Clearly something has gone wrong up in my cranium. I'm self-aware enough to realize that much.
Well, you're right about that. Something is wrong with you.
Where are you going?
Clearly, there's nothing left to talk about, Elias.
That's because you understand that I need them, right? Right?
And?
I want to see what's in his bike.
I knew you were going to try and give it up to him.
Why would I give them to him? People like him, they don't deserve what they have. A lot of better people deserve it more.
Heading out for a shipment? This late?
I didn't think you were still up.
I was waiting for you in bed.
They said it was a special week, so I'm not going to be working on Jupiter's time. It's the only time that works for both of us.
Want me to come with you? It's a dangerous night.
No, stay here. I won't be long.
Be careful.
I will.
Homeless people continue to disappear at an alarming rate. Officials have no comment on the issue, yet we have managed to get in contact with anonymous higher-up from Corp's managerial office. He claimed the disappearance of the homeless all over Jupiter cannot be attributed to a singular cause. However, many have hired by Comet Corp to get them back on their feet. Hence, they are no longer homeless, explaining their disappearance from places they normally are found at.
Oh shit.
Comet ensures that homeless disappearances are only due to positive reasons, but those of us at LLK are skeptical. With the rate that the homeless are disappearing, it's unlikely Comet can keep up its supply of positions. Even with new sources of income, it would take a while for the homeless to buy a home. So where are they going? More on this topic later tonight. Up next, cats! Local pound, positively adorable.
Name and reason for your visit.
Juniper, scheduled drop-off.
Through the gate and to the left. Have a nice night.
Who are you? Where's Frankie?
He's on a vacation. I'll be filling in for him in the meantime.
Your eye? What happened to it?
It's fine. I'm Sophia. I'll be your Comet facilitator temporarily.
Nice to meet you, Sophia. I got the newest shipment. It's a biggin'.
How many?
The shipment comes to 16 in total. 4 larger builds, 7 medium, and 5 petite.
That's exponentially better than what's been recorded on your chart. Have you acquired a few extra hands?
Sure did. If the shipments keep being this heavy, I'm gonna have him help me transport.
How long are they intending on staying? These numbers might afford you a promotion during our expansion period.
I'm not sure. She's been pretty hesitant about helping out. I'm hoping they'll stay, but that's their choice to make. Tell your men to be careful with the product. They've actually regained consciousness. We wouldn't want another incident.
Your payment.
Whoa! This is a lot.
Consider it an incentive. The more strangers you bring to me, the better the pay. Keep Jaime on board till at least the end of the month.
I'll try my best. I can't make any promises.
Just try.
I will. Give Frankie my regards. I'll miss the bastard.
He'll be back once my work here is done. In the meantime, I'll be awaiting your next shipment, Juniper. As always, Comet Corp appreciates your cooperation. Till next time.
You've been listening to Solarity, written and directed by Victoria Cherichetti. Intro music by Evan Nobler. Starring
Victoria Cherichetti as Jaime.
Carlo Deniega as Alex.
Umifusion as Sophia.
Chris Highwell as Elias.
Harold Ingram as Ash.
Tabetha McNeal as Penelope.
Tristan Sartoris as Juniper.
Hannah Beard as Holly.
Cameron Raleigh as Brian.
And additional voices by
Nate Barone.